One of the reasons for using RPC calls, remote procedure calls, is that you have data that's on the server that you don't want to bring down to the client. This could be product databases or whatever else. In this case, it is a bunch of medical glossary terms and medical links to various databases. I don't want to bring these thousands of documents and thousands of links down to the client in order to make some cross-references. So I have articles, just random medical articles, and using Exciton Boost, I'm going to log into the server, and now I'm going to be able to pull one of those articles in. I can just generate the HTML for it, do a basic get of the document, or I can get the document and apply the glossary on the way out so it'll find any matches in the rich text and make them into mouse overs. Or I can get the document, apply the glossary, and also apply the link matcher so that every one of those thousands of medical links becomes a link to an article on one of the different medical websites. So again, it's not that JavaScript couldn't do a similar kind of link. It's that the data should stay on the server, so the action should happen on the server. And in order to do that, I set up some JSON-RPC calls, and one for generate HTML, one for link matching for the medical glossary does a mouse over, and one for the link matching which does the URL links. I'm just going to put them together different ways depending on which button I press. And then I can post the data. And you'll notice that the URL I'm using, the endpoint is the API boost. And also notice at the end of there's the question mark save equals false. That just says don't save the changes. Otherwise, when you post it, it would save those hotspots or links inside the rich text. I just want them there long enough to generate the HTML. So now it's going to put it down in there like in a basic Ajax kind of way. There are your buttons. Do it 1, 2, or 3. So again, if I click on them, I get the HTML or the HTML with the glossary links, or the HTML with the glossary and the links. So none of these change the document in the beginning, although they could.